Microphone is muted. Gonna act like that didn't happen. Uh, so, yeah, title's not a lie. It's a DBD stream. It's incredible. That being said, I do need to do one thing real quick. There we go. Frog. Frog was a little big in the past few streams, so we're gonna make it a little bit smaller. But don't worry, Frog will stick around. We love the frog. I'm gonna play Andrea because I had a craving yesterday, but I didn't end up streaming yesterday. So I'm making up for it today because, yeah. Hopefully, oh no, it's coming through. I can't do anything about that. There's a bird in the background, and I can't stop him from squawking, unfortunately. So, I've tried upping my noise gate, but I would have to be like yelling in order to make it enough. So, just gonna have to deal, unfortunately. It's dwelling. I don't remember. I don't think I've had a good time on this map, being honest. I don't think this normally ends well, and I don't like where my totems spawned. I don't like that at all, in fact. Okay. Doesn't try to mind game at all. Ah, won that one. Only one person's being affected, or getting afflicted with condemn. Kinda crazy. I mean, it means they're not on guns, which is kinda nice. I guess they were, but... Birdie bird. Shut the beat. Dressing me out. They already cleansed a totem? What was that? No, I still have all my totems. I've got a feeling this is going to be a very slow and painful death for them. Okay, well they cleansed one. That was bound to happen on those spawns that I got. Okay, just hold W. I'm fine with that. It bought me time for Hexer to do its thing, so that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I was spamming teleport on both of those. Problem with it being center map is I have like no idea where they would be going from there. So it's very bold just continuing to work on the totem after being on death. She should have just vaulted back. I think she would have made it. Nope, Walker jump scare. Cool. Hey, would you get off my totem? I can't even chase her for too long, because I will just lose the game if I chase for too long, so... They need to cleanse Ruin now, if they want to make progress on gens now, because there's not enough of them. They're right back on gen. Drops pallet for free, awesome. Gotta look scary with Onryo, nothing else. There they go, you got the rune. Alright. So one thing I don't like about hex builds is you can't tell which hex is what. So I'm kind of just left to pray. I don't think I made it any later if I'd swung. This is good, but I don't think I'll be able to kill her in time. Nope, my TV. That's unfortunate. It's alright. I'll just hook her. Hook her, she gets 3 stacks, or keeps 3 stacks, and everything's fine. It's kind of unfortunate that my ruin didn't spawn in the tower. I would have really liked to have that in a more hidden spot. They just messed up a skill check here. It's alright. Just leave. I do think that my ruin did its job, for being honest. I don't think that I needed it for much longer than it was around. It would have been nice to have it for longer, but I don't need it for longer. Also, this girl's in a really unfortunate spot now. Probably vaults that? No? Alright, it's dead. I'm just gonna hit her immediately. Ah, that's unfortunate. Where did she already have a tape? How's she losing Condemn? Guys, corner map. Is there a hook around here? There's not one at that tile, I drop her here. I don't care enough about this. Ah, that's fine, I can make that. I've already got so much progress, it doesn't really matter what I do now. They would have to start gen rushing like crazy in order to make a difference. But they're doing TVs right now, which is actually okay. can go back to my hook. I'm not gonna have TDs for a bit because they're doing them, so. Yeah. Right on time. Got a feeling that they've just given up, but I'm gonna still teleport around just because. Okay. Yeah, she knows it's over. It's been over for a while now. No, it's over. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Yeah, she's not wiggling or anything. They've completely given up. Rebellious little one. Hook should be this side. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, buddy, I don't think I have another hook. Like, anywhere near here. So. I don't think I make that. I might. Hey, you know, if you want to end this a little bit quicker, can you just follow me? Come on. Go that way. You. That way. No? Okay. I'm just gonna teleport away, though. Oh, it's a bot. I realized. Whoops. Should be able to get my Mori now. Yeah, here we go. $100. Well. I'm pretty sure anything outside of like 4 boon builds or 4 gen rush builds just isn't gonna do it against this. Because it forces them to make a choice between trying to gen rush before they die or trying to cleanse totems before they die. Which is the correct choice because they're not gonna do gens while the totem is up. And they don't know what my other 2 totems are. So. I mean, I don't think there's much they can do against that. I was thinking I could maybe put DMS on the build, which when they get off the gen after I hook someone, it blocks the gen. But that would require me to hook more to get much value out of it. Because in most games I only get like 2 hooks, if that. So I don't normally need more than that to win a game. It's normally either I hook when someone has a tape, or I hook right after they use a tape, because they were probably red, which means I could kill them. So, those are 4 medkits, that's scary. Yeah, I was gonna say, if they don't ready, I'm kinda concerned about this. Let's see, do the 4 flashlights come out? Alright. Guess we're just going against a healing squad. Oh, it's nice it's not 4 secret add-ons, or 4 secret offerings. If it was 4 secret offerings, I was gonna be very concerned about this game. I mean, healing, I don't know, I don't want to say it doesn't matter against Onryo, because it does, but it's only if they body block, heal, reset, basically. That's the only time it matters, because everything else I can deal with. Come on. Oh, hi. Someone's sitting on TVs. So I don't think that Claudette's gonna be going back over there anytime soon, so I'll wait to use that TV. Oh, that's unfortunate. Don't like losing her and dying that quick. Still hear someone close. Okay, that's why. I was gonna say, I still hear injury. Tape over here? No. I was just hallucinating a TV. I swore there was a TV over there. I was spamming teleport too. Oh well. I do probably want to check totems soon. Well, that's one of them, so I'm fine. They did just take tape out of TV over here. I was just gonna teleport to it. Yeah. They're heading over here. Hi. Yeah, hi Fang. I'm just gonna down you. I don't need to hook you. Oh, actually it's right here. It's fine. Not going to complain about more condemned stacks. Oh, my TV. That's my TV, Sable. You don't touch what other people have. It's not very nice. As soon as someone unhooks, I'm getting that TV. I'll say I might take it before, depending on what these guys do. Or take that TV now. I don't want the Claudette turning it off and unhooking. I'll just come back and I'll take my hook now. Because I do think I'll need to hook against these guys. Unfortunately, I don't think I can kill them on pretty much 0 hooks. If he goes second here, that honestly would be great. Yeah, goes second. Wonderful. Alright, they did just mess up skill check over here. Which is something. Yeah, I was gonna say that Fang save is long overdue. I take TV here. I don't think they have tapes. No, they don't. That's nice. Hey guys. It's fine. She's got deep wound now, so. I'm actually fine with hitting people with endurance most of the time, just because waiting 15 seconds is too long, and having to mend is pretty annoying. It's not like detrimental, but when I'm running a build like this where time management's everything, the more I can slow them down, the better. I take a free hook on the Claude here. That's nice. I don't care about the Fang. She's death hook anyway, so I can kill her whenever I want. Ooh. Bang. It's getting close. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna go take my TVs back now, before they all get turned off. Just take everything that's like even remotely close to this. I don't care about anything else here other than this kill. I'm just gonna try and take that TV. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. Didn't panic drop, which was nice. Didn't panic bolt either. She's got nerves of steel. Oh, I messed up my D-man. Wow. It's unfortunate. I was talking, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I got her here because of Bloodlust. Hopefully I can kill her and then teleport to TVs and catch the Sable. Nah, Sable's already done it. And I don't know where that TV got cleansed. I only knew where 3 of them were that were on. If you pulled a tape to my right, like to the right of where I teleported from, she's about to be fully condemned. Oh. Got it. Awesome. Hi, Claude. What happened? What happened to the TV, Claude? Oh, you poor thing. Now, do I play for Sable? No, they've suffered enough. I'll take my 3K. So if I had more TVs available, playing for Hatch on Rio isn't even bad. But where I don't have many TVs, I'm not able to build Condemn and gain info, and I'm also not able to really look for Hatch. So like 2 or 3 of my TVs in different areas are pretty close to each other. Yeah, like these 2. Yeah, there you go. P100, P100. I honestly think this might be the new Onryo meta. I think this is the build. I don't even know why I'm saying new, like this just came out. I just think this is her best build. Wow. 3 iridescent? That's crazy. see. I don't think there's any other hexes I would put on this build, because this FTD is pretty good, but I don't think you need it. I think once you understand the TVs, it kind of falls off a little bit. It is still really good info, even knowing the TVs, but it's not mandatory. I've considered putting Pentimento on the build several times. With how much value I've gotten out of Undying, I don't think I would ever take Undying off, because that's what I would swap out, because I'm not getting rid of Thrill of the Hunt. It's, again, another decoy for Hex Ruin, and also it slows it down. So, I can't reason doing that. And Corrupt is mandatory on Onryo. At least for the Condemned playstyle. Oops, 2 TVs, well. Bird. For being honest, I may have to turn that Claudette getting cut off into a video. I'm not even recording right now, but I may have to do it. And also, it'd be pretty funny to just have a frog in one of my videos, because that would show up on the recording. I'll have to learn how to do it. Download the stream or something and edit it. That'd be funny. So will this. This will be awful. Which means it'd be good content. Awesome. This map is, not one of Onryo's strongest. These totems are really nice, though, because they're in the middle of nowhere. Well, I guess that's not really in the middle of nowhere, but... Oh, hi. Hi, Steve. Panic drop pallet, that's nice. I always generally want either one injury or 1 or 2 pallets out, and I'm fine with taking a pallet on this map. None of them were just sitting on TVs, which is really nice. I can like immediately determine the skill of the people by how many TVs I have at the start of the game. If I have all of them, I know they don't know my power. If they pull late, like the Nia just did, I know that they're like realizing. Alright, I don't have another TV. I break pallet here. I wouldn't break if I had a TV, but where they pulled twice, I don't have anything I can use right now. There we go. Steve might actually have to come over to the TV I just teleported to, but... Oh, hi. Steve just put in his tape. Nia put in her tape too. They are out of tapes for now if I manage to control this from here. I would like an injury, because I've came across a Steve too many times and not injured him. I might just TP back to Shaq here, if we're being honest. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna try and kick tape, and he doesn't make this window because of speed boost. Never mind. Wow. Steve is Barry Allen. Didn't know that. Didn't know that we had a flash crossover, but hey, I stand corrected. This was my TV, by the way. Not breaking pallet. He's accepted it. Yeah, he just left. That's unfortunate. It's fine. He was out of the game anyways. What happens when you don't pull tapes? You die. Very quick. I'm kinda concerned about my totem at Shack. But, yeah, I was gonna say, that one should be fine. Whichever one is at Shack is, at risk. I'm gonna check it. This could get a few TVs pulled checking this, but it's worth it. Yeah. Okay. That's good. I like that they haven't found that yet. If I turn out to my right here, I could find someone if I go down this way, but... Yeah, Steve? Oh, really? You're not gonna put in... Okay. Yeah, okay. Steve, go. If I can cut off the Steve here, that'd be really nice. I don't think I do. I don't know where he pulled his tape, which is making it difficult. I'm gonna need to hook the Jake, and I need to commit to the Steve at some point. Okay, this would be a good time to do so. Fakes window in his own little way. Is that dramaturgy? That's dramaturgy. I still don't break pallet here because I'm getting bloodlust. I'm just gonna bloodlust him to death. And yeah, honestly, keep playing around that TV. I will slowly build condemn on you till you die. Okay, I take this now. I lost bloodlust anyways from going to the TV, so push him into the sleep. Take that TV. I was gonna say, there's like a weird chance that he tries to pull here. I think I can condemn him here if he, yeah, I got another stack here. Nice. Dramaturgy has extended this so much, but I built up too many stacks on him for it to matter anymore. Like, that chase took forever, but you have to keep in mind, I wasn't really trying to kill him. I just wanted stacks on him. Because now I can hook him, he's stuck with 3 indefinitely, and worst case scenario, he cleanses like 2 off of him right now. I think he has 2 extra, so... And that's worst case scenario. I was gonna say, I want the TV near the hook for a while, because, yeah. Yep. If he goes for unhook, he dies. Yeah. That's good that he didn't. For his own gam. Next window. Oh, that was only a medium vault. That's fine. When did he cleanse? What? That's fine. I will build it up again. You pulled the TV I was just gonna teleport to. Alright, he's dead. Yep, just insta leaves. Fastest back out in the west. Holy. Honor makes people so mad. I get it, but I don't. You die to an honor, that's your fault. kind of silly that I'm in a spot where I can actually afford to chase now. I figured Neo was gonna take a tape as soon as I dropped her, so I couldn't stop teleporting once I started. Hi. Hi, Steve. Really? That doesn't hit him? Wow, okay. I think my general goal now with this build is just kill 2 before Ruin goes away. I think that's like, if Ruin does its job. That'll be the determining thing, if 2 are dead before Ruin goes. That's unfortunate. You're gonna die for that now, so. Dramaturgy. Nice. Kinda wanna push him into the PV about now. He's in range now. Awesome. No, go the other way, Steve. Don't die corner map. I'm not gonna hook you over here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Really? Anything else? No? Alright, cool. Honestly, I've got 4 gens. I don't care. I'm hooking you. I can make that. Stay on the hook. Be a good Steve Goal and stay there. Let your Nia play for Hatch, because you're not surviving otherwise. Yeah, he's killing himself. In-game. In-game. Gotta specify. Yeah, took tape and was just hiding. Yeah, he went next. Predictable. Ooh, teleport here and she gains him down. Wow. Stat. Hello. How's it going? Just got a notification. That's good to hear. Been streaming some Onryo, cause had a craving yesterday and didn't stream. For whatever reason, so streaming now.
My name is Jeff.
My name's Jeff. Wait, what? Yeah, that's awesome. I love teaching, or just like meeting new people. So, why did I hear my name Jeff? Um, oh, I know why I heard it. I know why I heard it. I forgot that I did that. I've got a thing in a Discord server It's a soundboard, and it has the same sound effect as what I put as one of my YouTube sound effects. So I heard it and thought that I was in a Discord, but I was like, I don't remember joining the Discord. I don't remember doing that. That's what too much honor does to you. Start going insane. Wait. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know who that is. I just play games. I'm so out of the loop on anything else. I just play games. Horror movies. Okay. Yeah, that also explains it, because I also didn't touch horror for such a long time. So I don't want to say that DBD is necessarily horror, but it was like the closest I've got to it, and just in general. And then I started playing Outlast Trials recently, which has been a lot of fun. And that's really all I've gotten into with horror. Meg was on TV, so Meg knows what she's doing. Okay. Wow, I lost a couple real quick. DBD is horror in my personal opinion. It's okay. It is scary against like stealth killers and stuff. I will say I've definitely gotten jump scared by a Myers and a Ghostface. It's just outside of those killers, I don't tend to get jump scared by them, but there are certain killers that undetectable is not your friend. I tend to just look at Dead by Daylight as a more like competitive game. I mean, it's casual, but so if it's not horror, then why is there horror characters in there and the game's centered around? So if it's harder, why don't they put other people in there? I mean, yeah, I do consider it horror. Like, it is a part of the horror genre. Um, I just don't personally find it to be, like, super scary. At least not anymore. So, I will say the hook sound was very disturbing at first when I first started playing Killer. Even being as a survivor, I think it's pretty disturbing. So, I will say stuff like that. Like that's it's kind of not great. Um, 'Cause I got into the game because of Spirit. I wanted to play Spirit when I started, and yeah, getting used to how she looked and her hooking people, that took a minute. Yeah, so I guess calling it not horror was like too, I don't want to say like vague. I don't know. It wasn't accurate. 'Cause like I said, I do consider it to be horror to some degree. I just don't find it scary. Like, I've been playing a lot of Outlast Trials, like I said, and I don't consider that to be super scary anymore. But it is definitely a game I would consider horror. Like, to the highest degree. So that game will mess you up. What? Mind gaming myself? No. I've just lost 2 TVs because of that. It's unfortunate. Would have really liked to get that kill there. This is kind of off topic of the whole horror thing, but do you know what Onryo does, or do you play much DBD? I just asked because Onryo is kind of like a niche killer, and she's one of my favorites. So if you're confused as to what's going on or why I keep just kind of appearing in random places, I will be more than happy to explain it. Spamming teleport, looking around. To be honest, I kind of stopped paying attention for a bit. I got a text message and I was just not paying attention to what was going on. There could have been scratch marks I just completely missed because I wasn't looking at my screen. How is this Jeff still full condemned? How have I not seen him again since? But not killing that Jeff like really put me behind. I might play another killer after this, but I definitely wanted to play some Onryo, just in general. But I've already played a few games, so I'm pretty content with how things have gone. Gotten one 4K and two 3Ks so far, I think. So I'm happy with that. You guys are ghosts, so hi. I think my only chance at really killing anyone here is either finding the Jeff and killing him, or hooking the Cheryl and building up Condemn on her. He does have a pallet that's already down. He should have vaulted back. I don't double back on those loops. I'm just gonna take his TVs away. Oh wow, that was perfect timing. That was a good job. That was a good block from Sable. Shall give her that. This Jeff knows. It's him or it's nothing. Faults back. stays here, I'm just gonna bloodlust him to death. Got him. Alright. That's my kill for this game. These guys knew what they were doing, and I was also not paying attention for a good chunk of it. Which is fine. I got a text message. I wanted to read the text message. Not mad about this at all. Alright. Who do I want to play? Okay, play a Singularity game. Sounds good right about now. Right. I like that Meg's outfit. I don't know why, but it's the first. Or it's not a Meg. Her name is Meg. Why is her name Meg? That honestly makes it more impressive that it's a Kate that I like her outfit. I don't normally like Kate's cosmetics. I don't normally like Kate in general. Whoops, I'm thinking I'm playing on here. I'm just in the habit of pressing right mouse at the beginning of the game. Hopefully, I could 3-gen this, actually. This is not an awful 3-gen. I can just completely lock down these 4 gens for the most part. Problem is, I want to put a bunch of cameras on this building, and if they EMP to protect that gen, it's going to be problematic. But I still want cameras there so I can see all sides of it. Well, I can't scan him. Hope I'd be able to cover everything, but that's alright. I'll just walk over. Poor guy. Didn't get his fast bolt. Kind of hoping that he was closer to a pallet. I would have liked for him to drop one on me immediately, but it's alright. I got my down here. Bit slow for first down, but I'm not really playing aggressive right now, so. Ooh, we got a bully squad in our hands. I'm okay with this. Got a bully squad. Got him. Awesome. That tends to work. Just go in camera real quick, mark him, and immediately come out. They expect you to teleport afterwards, so. Cool. Now this person is gonna be all up on me. How you doing? This is honestly great. That's fine. I'm fine with slugging this game. Makes no difference to me. Someone doesn't know this character. Oh, you got the Leon back up. I was expecting the Meg to be the next one up. Got Finesse. Alright, Meg's back up. I need to break this pallet. This pallet's getting in the way. I will do this for all eternity. Slugging on Singularity is one of the easiest things you can do in this game. It's unfortunate for him that he was close, because I wouldn't have known. He shouldn't have sprinted, honestly. I wouldn't have known if he didn't sprint. Nice bully squad, guys. Nice job. Oh, you want to drop that one too? I'm fine with this. Ooh, I thought I could break that. I teleported there. Take the Leon. It's fine. I think this is going to be an easier chase, so. Alright. Nice job, guys. Yeah. Yeah, leave. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Did this. Actually, the Leon did this. This is the Leon's fault. Uh-huh. Now we just need the cape. Come on, cape. Yep. I don't feel like cooking everyone here. I'd like if you just abandon. I can't.
You are about to be made perfect.
Oh man. You know, this is probably the perfect map for them to do exactly what they did on it. Just, okay, cool. I can just leave. Sabo, 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 breakout background, yep. Oh man. They had everything they needed. Brought me so much joy. I think the only thing that would have made that funnier slash end quicker is if I was using forced hesitation, which slows everyone down when I down someone. Yeah, this is the perk. 16-meter range, everyone gets hindered, reducing their movement speed by 20%. Because that would have made all of the, like, res and just swap out the target. The other person would have died immediately. Forced heavy makes that impossible. Look at how messed up the singularity skin is sometimes. With just like the head. That, it's interesting, that's for sure. It's still one of my favorite cosmetics for singularity. And kind of just in general, but Orland Resort. I feel like I don't get this map often. It's always like refreshing when I get this map. being said, I don't think I like it on Singularity. And I don't like that I don't have a 3-gen. This is as close as I'm getting to a 3-gen, I think. I don't want to put cameras in here, really, but I just don't think I can ever hit anyone in here. Maybe I 3-gen this. It's, you know, as close as I'm gonna get, probably. Disable, like, full dipped. Like a working man gen, it's fine. Do both of them get disabled from that? Yeah, they do. That's good to know. I'm not gonna keep cameras there if they're gonna both get EMP'd. It's not worth it. Go in there. It's unfortunate. Just hoping I can get a teleport to her. Just barely. Got it. This is like the other way to play Singularity. If you don't want a 3-gen, you just use all your cameras to basically create dead zones. I don't think she knew I could do that. Probably hasn't seen Singularities do that before. He is one of the like least picked killers, so just because he gives everyone a headache to play. What? Where did he go? Oh, I see. And the EMPs. Okay. I didn't cover that camera though. There's a world where I chase with the leader here and just get a tunnel out. And honestly, it might be soon that I do that. Nice check spot. Uh-huh. He should have just ran through. He would have been better off trying to make distance, even though he was going to run into another camera. It's the one gen I can't see, I'm pretty sure. I can at least check progress on the rest of them, which is very nice. I don't need this there anymore. This cam was only temporary. This one still covers a good portion of the map, so we'll keep it. This gen's probably gonna be almost done. Yeah. Oh, there was another gen that was being worked on pretty heavily. Yeah, you don't respect on Singularity. You never respect. Right. Well, they got their unhooked. They fully reset. Pop the gen, I think. Just pop one. Yeah. My gun's got 3 coils moving, which isn't great, but could be worse. They're not near Hook anymore. At least not from what I can see. They're making slow progress on that. I think they are on that gen now. Unfortunately, I can't just teleport to it. This camera's too obvious. There's a person behind me. I'll take that camera. I don't really like this one anyways. I do like it for that, though. That was the purpose in having it there. No, it's good that she panicked. If she didn't panic there, they would have been in a better spot. Holy god, English. Cool. Brick pallet. No idea where she went. She was inside me. Pause. I think I do need a tunnel now, so I focus the Nancy and the Stolita. Probably my best option. He's got a flashbang he's not using. Which is interesting. So if I can end this chase quick too, I'm not complaining about this either. There's sprint burst back. That's fine. It makes no difference. I don't know why I even swung at that. Cool. Now I just need to kill Thalita. Once I kill Thalita, everything will be fine. Wow, they healed under Hook. That's bold. She read me, but it's also kind of good that she didn't drop there. She drops here, I break. Yep. She's bringing me away from her teammate. Teammate just got unhooked. Oh, they didn't stay there. Sprint burst, it's fine. I think he's running Ghost Notes, Vigil, Sprint Burst, and probably Fixated too, if we're being honest. Or... no, that's a Flashbang, so he's running Flashbang as the last perk. I feel like he's getting his Sprint Burst back way too quick if he's not running Ghost Notes. I don't know if me sitting near the body while I stay in cameras feeds anti-camp. I really hope it doesn't. I'll just go Shack here. I think I have another play. I could try and get this Leon killed. That is actually a play. Let's do they like to go outside? Alright.
This no longer has purpose.
Hi, Leon. Yeah, I knew you were still here. I don't think he makes that. No, he doesn't. Sable's gonna hover though. Sable knows I want to tunnel out. Why'd he go from under pallet? What's wrong with you?
Material secured.
DS. Nice. Okay. I guess he doesn't have ghost notes then. Ow. Sucks. Said to eat. Explains why he went from under pallet though. Because he didn't care if he got picked up. He was actually just waiting for it. Man, that's unfortunate. Just eat her DS to the face. Can't see from there. Okay. Oh, hi, Leon. Hi. Get rid of that. Yeah, I can't get there in time anyways, so. That's alright. 6-hook game. I should have just full commit to tunneling someone, but I wasn't trying to go like super hard out of my way to tunnel someone out. Flashbang visually, yeah. Okay. So I figured out all his perks. I didn't know he had DS. Well, not until I ate it. Dead hard, dead hard. Didn't see either of the dead hards. It's kind of surprising. OTR. Oh, that explains why I couldn't tunnel her. Yeah, that would have been hard to follow. Alright. Being honest, I want to play another, but I have not ate breakfast yet, so I need to go eat. I may or may not stream again later, depending on when, or if and when, a friend gets on Outlast. So, if I stream later, I may see you then, and if not, well, have a good day. Good night, whatever it is.